Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my video. In my last video, I talked about how Abdul not being bought was a good thing. Today, we will cover the life of a corrupt politician to show how not being bought off is such a great trait to have, and how, if you are bought, being a politician is one of the easiest jobs in the world. It all starts with PACs and super PACs. A PAC allows individuals to donate up to $5,000 to a candidate per individual. A super PAC allows unlimited amounts of wealth to a campaign, not an individual. You might think, what's the problem with this? Well, stats show that for the past 2 decades, the runner with the most money almost always wins. In the US House races, 80 to 90% of the time, the person with the most money wins. And in the Senate races, roughly 70 to 80% of the time, the person with the most money wins. So, the person who sells out the most wins the election. The corporations then, when the individual is in office, lobbies, which most people consider legal bribery. The long and short of it is that a corrupt politician transfers value for cash to PACs for future elections, favors, or job promises and security. The corporations then give legislative text to them, and all the corrupt politician needs to do is slap their name on it, and it's done. Boom. This whole thing is incredibly more common than you think, or most likely think, with NPR showing that 60 to 70% of all legislation is sponsored or even written by corporate lobbyists. All you have to do as a politician is lie to the people who elected you, and profit from the corporations that tried their best to keep you in, because why wouldn't they want a puppet in office? This shows very clearly with AIPAC, the Israeli super PAC, getting politicians to put $3.3 billion into U.S. military assistance to Israel, with them funneling $221 million into elections since 2022. After a certain point, you start getting presents and gifts along the way, like vacations. I hope you feel proud, because you just experienced the great life of a corrupt politician. You sit around all day, letting corporations do the scamming for you and for them. And the crazy thing is that some people actually like this about their candidate. But that's neither here nor there. But after you hear this, almost every politician plays this game, both Republicans and Democrats. So that's how big of a breath of fresh air that it is that Abdul is running on no super PAC or corporate PAC money. And the surprising thing is that his polling is still looking good. So I hope you look at that last video and consider voting for Abdul in the next election. Thank you for watching.